So what is this thing? It's round, it's blue, it's not a frisbee, it's not some kind of new safe hockey puck. Oh yeah, I know what this is.
Hello, everyone. You are listening to Tim McKinney of ITW Evercoat. Evercoat, the brand trusted by more shops for automotive, commercial, and marine repairs than any others for almost 70 years. Bringing you continued innovations like light speed repair system to streamline and improve repairs at the speed of light. Optex filler with color-changing technology and Optex Super Build with a built-in guide coat. And now, here's Tim.
Well, hello and good afternoon, everyone. This is Tim McKinney coming at you from the Evercoat studio. Hey, want to talk a little bit about the 439 applicator pad. I get a lot of questions about, well, what is it? Well, why do you have it? Some people don't even know about it. So here's the skinny on this real quick. It is not a hockey puck. It is not a frisbee. It is an applicator pad meant to be used with the 440 Express and the 440 UV Express. Now, how did we come to that? Let me tell you. I tested a lot of foams. I tested large cell structure foams. They absorbed too much. I checked out with some of these small cell structure foams. They didn't absorb enough and they smeared. So we went through a lot of testing before we finally decided on that particular cell structure for the 439 applicator pad. Now I'm saying that because some folks don't know about the pad, and so what do? Well, I've seen it being applied with a microfiber towel. Some work, some don't. I've seen it being applied with a paper towel. Hey, some work, some don't. Which ones work? I'm not going to get into that. And honestly, because we've done so much testing with the 439 applicator pad, we know that works. So just stick with using the 439 applicator pad and the product will perform exceptionally for you. Now, for those of you that are using the pad, here's the question that I get. Well, hey, Tim, I've been using this pad and I've been using it religiously for, the last 3 months. Can I wash it out? Well, first off, don't use it excessively to the point that it's starting to get crusty. If it's starting to get a little dried up, if it's the 439, put it in a Ziploc baggie. It'll keep it moist. You'll be able to use it throughout the day. If it's starting to get dried up, throw it away. But the question comes up, well, could I wash it out and get more lifespan out of it? Here's the short and skinny answer on that. So where are you going to wash it? What are you going to do with what you wash out of it? So if that ends up being part of a sink or a drain, and someone knocks on the door that has alphabet on their hat or their jacket, and you know the alphabet, how are you going to explain that? So I'm going to tell you this. Do not wash out those foam pads. Just don't do it. The cost of replacing that pad versus the risk of someone catching you washing it out and then having to explain that and then getting I'm going to say probably a piece of paper and a fine afterwards, trust me, the cost of that foam applicator pad is way cheaper than any of those issues. So do yourself a favor. Get the 439 applicator pad to use with the 440 Express and the 440 UV and put it in a Ziploc bag to help it stay wet. It's going to be able to be used longer. Do not wash it out and replace those pads. If you're using them for a long time period and getting crusty, get a fresh pad. It's going to make the product perform better. That's Tim's tech tip for the day. Stay safe and stay safe out there.